Okay, I'm going to make a recording now instead of going live. It's the middle of the week. I don't want to set people up with showing up in the chat and then I just dump everybody and everything, because this is only going to be a really short video. Thank you very much. So it is evening time over here in Las Vegas. The weather is changing. It's gone from really, really hot to mild and now to chilly, and just checked outside. It's cold. It's been cold and very windy. People have already taken down their Halloween decorations. In fact, it was so quiet the other night, it was like nothing happened. It was like, you know. Anyway, so thank you for all the positive comments and feedback on the last video from Sunday Night Live. We're going through crazy times right now. You can tell, you can just feel it on planet Earth. And today is no different, but it is. It really, really is. We go through these cycles and patterns. When I look at the sacred geometry, or what you could call the transits of the planets, it all kind of makes sense. And it's always perfect. It's always beautiful. The planets are just doing what they do. They have massive gravitational pull. They have magnetic influence. And it all spins around our own personal private star. There's a crazy channel called Suspicious Observers, and that's all he does. He focuses on the sun from a scientific point of view. Very, very interesting stuff. Some people think he is a bit of a doomsdayer, but I don't know. I kind of like his work. Anyway, again, I wanted to thank you all and thank you for the donations. So, Tarot Illumination is still here. I still offer personal readings. I combine the tarot and the astrology as needed. If you don't mind, I just want to pop over and do a little very, very simplified, ultra simplified astrodoodle for tonight. You know, we just started the Scorpio new moon eclipse about whatever it was, a week ago. And we're heading very rapidly, what feels very rapidly, towards the full moon eclipse in another week, which is going to be next Tuesday. And we all know what that is. If you're an American citizen and you are conscious, then you'll know that it's about it's one of the subjects I'm not allowed to talk about. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to refer you somewhere else. I'm going to invite you to go to my new hangout place. It's Tarot Illumination, all one word, on the new platform rumble.com. Well, I don't think it's a new platform, but it is for me. And I already feel so much safer over there. I don't want to diss YouTube because I love YouTube. It's been a very bumpy ride, but I still feel that I have to express what needs to be expressed. So anyway, and some of my friends are starting to move there too and vacate this place. Anyway, I'm not going to leave YouTube. Anyway, I just want to go to let's go to the stage here. Oh, look. Oh, I forgot. I was going to, yeah. So I got the new, this is my, this is one of the little tools that I use. I use it mostly as just a regular calendar, because I also buy the supporting book, which is the calendar with all the ephemeris in it. This is the only way anymore that I can get hardcore information on paper. I love having the ephemeris on paper. You can get it at other places as well. I used to use this book alongside another calendar which was made by Quicksilver Productions, but sadly Jim Maynard, he retired. Oh, he was so freaking gifted at these calendars. Anyway, I haven't opened this yet, but you can see they give you a little tiny thumbnails of what each image is going to look like. So I don't know which is which here, over, you know, Aries or Scorpio, whatever. I haven't even opened it up yet. It comes in a beautiful sleeve. So anyway, let me go over here. See if I can dig this stuff out. I was going to destroy my notes from New Moon Eclipse, but I thought, you know what, I better keep them. because it's still very pertinent. This is from last week, okay? And I wanted to mention that the new moon eclipse, it affects each one of us in different ways. This is how it kind of works out in very simplified ways. If you're in Aries, it affects you in your 8th house. I'm talking about Aries like, you know, sun, moon, and rising. You know how we used to do videos in the old days. Taurus in your 7th house, Gemini your 6th house, Cancer your 5th house, and so on and so on. So if you consider yourself, you know, sun, moon, and rising in any one of these things, and you want to know more about what's going on, if you're feeling these massive evolutionary leaps in your life happening right now, but you can't understand it, you can't get control of it, or you'd like to get control of it, then please get in touch. You can go to tarotlumination.com. Let me show you again over here. See if I got it set up. No, I don't. Sorry. So anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, well, let me see if I can arrange. Give me a second here. I'll see if I can fiddle around a bit and make it more visible for you. Most of anybody who's going to see this video already knows what we're talking about, but you never know. We might get some newbies anyway. So let me go to the stage first. I want to share something. So yeah, if you want to find out more, we got another week to go before the full moon eclipse on the November 8th. We talked about evolutionary gateways and so on. This is what I was just talking about. I've started posting my new content over here on Rumble. That's my channel, Tarot Illumination, all one word, but a capital T and a capital L, okay? And then tonight, this is what I've been talking about. So I made a very, very simplified chart, okay? And all I'm really doing in this chart is emphasizing the eclipses and how tonight in particular, you know, the last few hours and the next few hours coming up, we've got this really, really super hard T-square because of the moon moving through Aquarius. Saturn's already stuck here, going back to forward motion again. But the moon, I'm just emphasizing the moon, okay, because this is the transit of the moon. This is a 2-week journey here. And the moon went from here, we're already here. We got another week to go. But if you notice, when the moon gets over here, we've got this vicious kind of T-square. And what it's doing is it's really accentuating the subject that I've been talking about for a long time about global finances. Now, of course, it also affects personal finances, but also these eclipses can have other, let's say manifestations in your life, if depending on where the houses lie. This is basically for Earth, but if you are a, let's say, Cancerian, look what happens. This would be the Cancer on the horizon over here. The eclipses would be along this axis. And what is that story like for you? Okay? If you are a Libra, this is what it would look like for you. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do about that? If you're a Capricorn, this is what it would look like for you. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do about that? So there you go. I just wanted to put that out there. So to me, the little videos that I made, I'll just give you a heads up. The videos that I made for my other platform thingy, my other place of communication here, okay? The videos that I put up there, it's all about money, okay? Money and Twitter and Elon. You'll see when you get there. They're short, so you don't have to be sitting there for hours like we do on the Sundays and so on. So help yourself. If you need me, you know where I am. I love hanging out with you guys like we do on Sunday Night Live, but I just want to keep this short and sweet. I don't want to, do what we normally do. This is, by the way, this is where we are in November. Mars, as you can tell, is now firmly retrograde. Jupiter is still retrograde most of the time. And then we've still got Uranus and Neptune retrograde. Pluto is direct now. Saturn is direct now. And this is the scary one over here, November 8th. It's about a week. We're right here, okay? And we're heading up to here. So you're going to hear a lot more freakish stuff happening in the global news. Let me just check out with all of you personally, all right? Soon, what we'll do, we'll open this calendar up soon, and you can see all the beautiful pictures, okay? That's how we'll look. All right. Toodaloo for now. See you all again soon. Bye.